For a car that starts at 14 grand, the 2011 Ford Fiesta delivers much more than you expect. That's because Ford wants you to forget about what you think small cars are.
Traditionally, the B car, the subcompact type of cars or compact type cars, have been like appliances. What we've got on this vehicle is bold, emotive design, even leather seats on the interior, great soft touch points throughout the vehicle, so it's really giving them more.
The 2011 version has sporty, modern, European styling. That's because its roots are in Europe. The Fiesta comes in a 4-door version and a 5-door version. Shh, don't say hatchback. Get in and drive it, and the first thing you notice is how quiet the interior is, thanks to some sound deadening tricks.
What the people are going to see is that they're going to be able to communicate easily on the phone when they're using sync, listening to their music, or just talking to their passenger, whether it's in the front or rear seat.
The interior layout is unlike any other Ford, meant to remind you of how your iPhones, Blackberries, or cell phones are laid out. Sound system controls are up high and easy to reach. The 4-door's trunk is shockingly roomy, and you can fold the split rear seat down for even more room. Ditto the 5-door, with even more room. Passengers in the rear won't be too cramped, providing the front seats are moved up a bit. You can get leather seats with piping or cloth seats that have a bit of fun and colorful flair.
The seats are great with the contrast stitching.
Under the hood of the Fiesta is a 1.6-liter inline 4. It's basically the same engine they use in Europe, and that is where gasoline costs a whole lot more than it does here in the U.S. Good news for you, it's very efficient. 30 miles per gallon city, 40 miles per gallon highway.
That's with a new optional 6-speed automatic transmission. Standard is a 5-speed stick. The Ford Fiesta handles American roads with a real European feel, with excellent cornering thanks to electric power steering and a tight but not too tight suspension. Stability control is standard, and there are more airbags than any other car in this class, 7, the extra one being for the driver's knees.
It allows your airbag, your steering column, and your seat belt to work in its best case and ride down whatever energy is left over after your knee airbags.
More than half the steel is high strength to enhance this small car's safety. There are a lot of little touches in the Fiesta, such as a blind spot mirror that widens your field of view on the outside mirrors.
See these little darts here? What they do is deflect the air over the outside mirrors, and that reduces wind noise.
You can get push-button start just like in a lot of high-end cars. As I mentioned, the 2011 Ford Fiesta 4-door starts at under $14,000, with the 5-door starting at $15,575. It's made in Mexico. The Fiesta is already a bestseller in Europe, Ford's top-selling car last year. Ford is hoping Americans will think small and take a look at a small car that thinks big. With AutoNet TV's Test Drive, I'm Scott Newell.